Well, hello everybody. My name is Hurry, and welcome. Welcome to Wings Fireworks. Um, I am extremely excited about this. I have been working on this for quite a while. I've been putting in a lot of time for this, and I I can't thank you all enough. There's like I'm so glad that you guys are all very excited for it. And yeah, I know I sound calm right now, but I'm actually extremely excited. So, um, I have Rhynobullraq should be in the crowd right now. Wow, 23 people. This is amazing. Well, Rhynobullraq should be in the crowd there somewhere. He helped me voice this, and it's just like he helped me vote, he helped me like judge it, and I really can't think of enough. See, there he is. There's Rhino. Um, so he has some words that he wants to say. So I'm going to speak on his behalf. Rhino, thank you for helping me judge this. It's been very kind of you to talk with me about this all, and it's amazing. So he says this. Thank you. I want to thank you all for voting. I think I can speak for the majority of creators here when I say thank you all for your continued love and support. We would not be here today. We would not be where we are today if it wasn't for you. Thank you. It's pretty short, but I very much feel like it's good. It's very good. So now I just want to get into it. So here's how it's going to work, okay? It's going to work like this. We are going to do them in reverse order, all right? This is going to be in reverse order. So we're going to start with Best Traditional Artist, and we're going to work our way up, and we're going to end with Artist of the Year. So that's how it's going to work out, and I'm very excited for it, and I really hope that you guys are going to like this. So we're going to start with Best Traditional Artist. So Best Traditional Artist. So here is what traditional artist is. The best traditional artist is the best traditional artist of 2016. So the nominees for best traditional art are SpudbollerCreations, FlareDraws, Dragon Rider 2, and TsunamiHolmes. Alright? So these people all have went above and beyond with their art. It's just they did it in their own way, in the way that it was original, and this original way was just with plain old pen and paper, and that's just amazing. I still can't really do it myself, so I just want to thank you all for that, and just you guys are amazing, and keep doing what you're doing. Even if you don't win, you all are amazing with your art. So with that being said, okay, with that all this being said, I'm sorry, I'm just very excited for what's to come here. So the winner for the winner, okay, for best traditional is, here we go. The winner, SpudbollerCreations. Congratulations. You have won Best Traditional Art with 9 votes. Congratulations. Alright, so do you have anything to say, Spud? See if we can get her on a Skype call. Come on, pick up. Be a pal. Hi there. So, you've won Best Traditional. How do you feel about that? Oh, jeez. Okay, she has... give her just a minute, alright? She has to just get some stuff sorted out. Yeah, she's probably flipping out right now. But she is here. We're gonna give her just a second, but she has gone above and beyond. Me and Rhino have really just loved her anatomy and the effort that she puts in. Both of us voted for Spudboller. We both thought that her anatomy was amazing. Her colors are really well done. She's incredibly unique with what she does. And it's just all around amazing.
YouTube hates me. I was trying to type the comments, but it's like, you've been typing too much. Take a break. Like, no!
All right, so what do you have to say?
I don't know.
Are you are you happy with what happened?
Yes! I tried to type it in the chat, but YouTube hated me.
Well, I'm very glad that you, I'm very glad that you're happy with this. We love you. You are amazing with what you do, and it's just, you inspire a lot of us out there. Please don't cry, though.
I don't know what to say. I'm just kind of sitting here on my bed, laughing really awkwardly.
But it's happy. It's happy. It's happy laughing, though. But, yeah. So, congratulations. Congratulations. All right. I'm going to have to end the call so we can just continue on with this. But congratulations again.
Thank you, guys.
All right. So, that's from Spudboller. She's amazing at what she does. So, I mean, we got to give her a hand for that. So, next we have digital art, okay? So, Best Digital Artist is the Best Digital Artist of 2016, all right? Oh, by the way, in case you guys want to know, for Best Traditional Artist, do you guys want to know how much each person got voted for each category? Do you guys want to know that? Okay, so in fourth place for Best Traditional Artist is TsunamiHolmes. Sadly, she did not get any votes. I'm very sorry. In third place is Dragon Rider 2 with 1 vote. With 1 vote. In second place was FlareDraws with 7 votes. It was a tie, but then me and Rhino voted. I was kind of there as a tiebreaker, essentially. And Spudboller was first place with 9 votes. So next we have Best Digital Artist. The Best Digital Artist of 2016. These people have taken advantage of modern day technology and used it to create something beautiful. So the nominees for Best Digital Artist are Rhynobullraq, Velocirapioca, The Dragon Reborn, and RealTense. And the winner for Best Digital Art is Velocirapioca with 7 votes. So, fourth place for Best Digital Art was The Dragon Reborn with 2 votes. Tied for second place is RealTense and Rhynobullraq with 5 votes, and first place Velocirapioca with 7 votes. Congratulations. So obviously she's not here, and if we were able to, it would be very hard considering that she lives in, I believe, somewhere in South Wales. But she is incredible. She's an incredible artist. She's only 15, I believe, and she is amazing with what she does. And it's just astounding, the art and the dedication that she has. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, all right? So next we have Best Digital, we have Most Recognizable, my bad. Most Recognizable, the artist whose art style is very recognizable and easy to distinguish. or she's 14, I'm sorry. But okay, so most recognizable is the person that just, you see their art and you immediately know it's this person or it's this person. And you automatically know it. And their art has gotten so much support that you just can look at it and you automatically know who it is. All right? So it's amazing. So the nominees are Rhynobullraq, Velocirapioca, the Dragon Reborn, and RealTense again. All right? And the winner, okay? The winner for most recognizable out of these 4 people is Rhynobullraq with 8 votes. Congratulations, alright, man? You're very amazing with what you do, okay? Okay, in 4th place I'm sorry, I made a bit of a mistake. It's actually FortuitousFox in that place instead of RealTense. My bad. I'm very sorry. But in 4th place was FortuitousFox with 1 vote. 3rd place was RealTense with 3 votes. 2nd place was Reborn with 6 votes. And 1st place was Rhino with 8 votes. Okay, congratulations, Rhino. Okay, so Rhino's art is extremely popular, and it's very realistic art. No other artist really comes close in the Wings of Fire fandom, really comes as close as Rhino to his art. It's amazing how much dedication he puts into his art, and it's just mind-boggling. It takes him like days on end. It takes him like at least 12 hours to just do 1 picture. And it's just mind-boggling how well he does them. And he does it weekly. He does it on a weekly basis. And it boggles my mind how he does it so well in such a short amount of time. So congratulations, Rhino. You have won most recognizable. Next, we have most creative. All right, most creative is the artist that has been extremely creative with their art, or just extremely creative in general. So these people have really just stepped up to the plate, and they've really just put themselves out there and got extremely popular because of their creativity and their dedication that they've put in. So the nominees are Velocirapioca, Sahel-Sandwing, the Dragon Reborn, and MoonfireDraws. And the winner for most creative is Sahel-Sandwing with 6 votes. Congratulations, Sahel. Alright, so we have, for most creative, we have 2 votes for Dragon Reborn. Okay? 3 votes for Velocirapioca, 4 votes for most creative, and 6 votes for Sahel. Congratulations. You won most creative. So Sahel has done very off-the-wall art. She has very unique art with what she does, and it's just amazing the things that she does. I can't really get into her head. She has all the time, she just has completely random art that I would just never expect. And it's just great how she does it. She has the glow sketch bus, which nobody has done before, and they're so simple, but they're so popular. She talks about her adventures with her friends at summer camp. All these amazing and super creative things. It's just amazing how fast she also puts them out. She puts out multiple a day at some cases, and they're all very, very well done. So congratulations, Sahel. You have won most creative. All right, next we have up and coming. Up and Coming is the artist that has grown a lot this year and is expected to be the next big Wings of Fire artist. These people have really stepped up to the plate, and they have really put in a lot of effort, and they've gotten extremely popular because of it. And the nominees for Up and Coming is Sahel-Sandwing, RiftSeawing, Velocirapioca, and FortuitousFox. So, these people, I don't know some of them well. I know some of them quite well. But all of them have really just spiked this year. All of them have just spiked so much. It's amazing. we got a lot of Rifts. We got a lot of Velocirapiocas. Wow. All right. So now, with that being said, the winner of Up and Coming is, for the second time tonight, the winner of Up and Coming is Velocirapioca again with 7 votes. In 4th place was Sahel-Sandwing with 2 votes. In tied for 2nd place is RiftSeawing and FortuitousFox with 4 votes. And in 1st place is Velocirapioca with 7 votes. She has won twice. She's the only person that has won twice. And, like, real talk here, she is young. She is very young. She's 14, apparently. And she has done incredible art that people can only dream of doing. And she hasn't even been on here for a year. And she has, I believe, 700-something watchers. It's just, wow. It's amazing how she has so much skill and has gotten so much popularity, but has only been here for like 7 months. Just, I can't believe it. It just is amazing. And now we're coming into our final 2, all right? We're coming into our final 2 of the night. So next we have Most Improved. Most Improved is the artist that has improved the most over 2016. These people have just really tried their hardest to improve, and that's just all they've been doing. Just improve, 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 and that's just what they've been doing the entire time. And that has paid off. Now they all have a lot of support, and it's just amazing. Okay? And the nominees for most improved are MoonfireDraws, Dark Umbreon 92, Sahel-Sandwing, and Noraska. And the winner for Most Improved is MoonfireDraws with 10 votes. Moonfire has won 10 votes. Okay? In 4th place is Noraska with 2 votes. Tied for 3rd place is Noraska and Sahel-Sandwing, each with 2 votes. In 2nd place is Dark Umbreon with 3 votes, and in 1st place is Moonfire with a whopping 10 votes. She went way ahead of the competition. Congratulations. Moonfire is just amazing with her artwork. She, in the beginning, we would just look at her art and we would just laugh. It was terrible. And she knows it. She knows that it was awful in the beginning of the year. But she made a very big jump between June and July. And it was just amazing. It was just, wow. I could not imagine how much effort it took to just improve that much in a month. So, like, it's just very awe-inspiring that she was able to improve that much. And now she's doing full scenes, and originally she was just doing headshots. So, that's just, like, that's what we all like in here. We all like to see improvement. Alright? We all like to see improvement. I know that you're impatient, Reborn. We'll get to it, okay? She's just been very, very good. with how she's improved. All right. And now this is the one that we've all been waiting for. Artist of the Year. The artist that I said she's the only one who's gotten first place twice. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that she's going to win 3 times. Remember that. Okay? So, Artist of the Year. The artist that has had amazing art, has shown an unending dedication to the community, and has been a major part of the fandom in 2016. This is the big one. This is the one that we have all been waiting for. This person has just done so much to the community, and they've just been the backbone. They have supported people. They've just been friendly all around. They've dealt with things efficiently. They have just done amazing art. They are very connected with their fans, and they just try and pump out as much art as they can. And the nominees for Artist of the Year are the Dragon Reborn, Rhynobullraq, MoonfireDraws, and Sahel-Sandwing. And the winner for Artist of the Year of the Wings of Fire Awards 2016 is the Dragon Reborn with 10 votes. Congratulations. In 4th place, we had Sahel-Sandwing with 1 vote. In 3rd place was Moonfire with 3 votes. In 2nd place was Rhino with 5 votes. And in 1st place was Dragon Reborn with 10 votes. Congratulations, you did amazing this year. You've done so much. Let's throw her on a call.
I'm gonna cry.
Congratulations.
You guys are too nice to me. I love you all. No, I'm literally crying though.
Wow.
Thank
Well,
you so much, everyone.
yeah, you've done so much for the community. You've just been all out on it. And this isn't just one person voting. This isn't just me and Rhino. This is the entire community. The entire community said you were the best. The best of the best this year.
No. You guys are so nice to me. I love you all. Thank you for hosting this awards thing. It was really nice of you.
You're welcome. And that's going to be for every year that I'm here. This is going to be next year, the year after that, the year after that, and it's going to keep going.
That's good.
The fandom is so small, but it has such a big voice. And this voice has carried throughout the entire community. And it's just amazing how much people care about all of the amazing artists out there. Okay? Thank you for putting in so much effort to the fandom, and we all are extremely thankful for it.
Thank you. And also, it's like growing, like every month. It's just I'm getting new watchers all the time, and especially when new books come out, I get like at least like 7 new watchers a day. Like it's just awesome. And it's nice from like I didn't really start out when it was a really small community, but like Rhino and like other people, when this used to be a super small community, like you could start small, and then once it gets bigger and people start looking up art for it, you know, your art kind of shows up first. So the bigger this gets, the more popular people are going to be. Like the smaller people, like everyone that didn't get nominated and whatnot. And so yeah, it's nice to see people growing, and I like to help people grow too, because I don't want to share all this fame by myself. I mean, it's fun to have other people, you know, side by side with you.
Yeah. Well, thank you for all that you've done for the community. All right. We all are extremely thankful for it.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. I'm going to have to let you go now. All right.
Okay.
So,
okay, love you all. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Have a good night. All right. So that concludes our awards. All right. It's just been amazing how many of us are here. How many people are here? 40 people are here to just celebrate. But now, yes, congratulations to all of the winners. Artist of the Year, The Dragon Reborn with 10 votes. Most Improved, MoonfireDraws with 10 votes. Up and Coming, Velocirapioca with 7 votes. Most Creative, Sahel-Sandwing with 6 votes. Most Recognizable, Rhynobullraq with 8 votes. Best Digital Artist, Velocirapioca with 7 votes, and Best Traditional Artist, SpudbollerCreations with 9 votes. This is recorded. Okay, you can go on my channel later and you can watch this whenever you want. All right. So now, yeah, this has just been amazing. All right. Thank you all for just being awesome and contributing to the community. But we are not done yet. All right. We are not done yet. We have one more thing to do. All right. And this thing is suggestions for next year. All right. This segment is for any questions that you may have had about this year's awards and any suggestions that you may have for next year. All right. So, if you guys have any things to say about this, if you have any questions, if you guys have any comments, if you guys have anything to just say, then just let it out, okay? All of your questions and suggestions will help me next year, all right? So let's just sit here and I will answer any questions that you may have, all right? How do you... Yes, you're welcome, Gecko. How do you vote and how do you nominate? So we have 2 sections of voting. So the first section is voting for nominees, okay? And you just do that by sending a note to me, all right? You send a note to me just with the category and the person that you want voted for that category, and if you want to, why. Thank you all for the support. It means so much to me. All right, and how do you vote? The votes will then close, and then they will reopen, and then you will have 4 people, okay? You'll have 4 people to choose from each category, and then you'll have to send me a note with all of the information that you want, who you want voted for what categories, okay? So, okay. Yes, people send notes to get nominated. Yeah, but however, you cannot vote for yourself, okay? It's just bad sportsmanship, all right? That's going to be a rule that's in next year, all right? So, let's see. We should have a spot for least recognized. Yeah, maybe another category that is kind of people who aren't very popular but should be. Yeah, that was one of the big complaints about this year. One of the big complaints. I have one that's very vocal about it, and I'm not going to say who, but they have brought up a lot of good points. They said that it's just all of the popular people got voted, and that's not what I want. I don't want only the popular people to get voted for. What I want is for everybody to have an equal shot. So next year, we're going to have another category in where there's going to be a cap to how many watchers that you can have. If you have a number of watchers beforehand, before votes open, then you're good. But if it's after, then it doesn't work. So you have to have a limit, okay? So I'm thinking 300 watchers as a limit, but that might go down. But that's the idea, okay? So we just need to get the more popular people in here, because right now, only the really popular artists actually won. Or at least even got a shot. So, let's see here. Do you guys have any more questions? I'll take questions as long as it takes, okay? Well, for the next half an hour, I'll take questions. Send the winners to Tui. I don't see why I would send them to Tui, honestly. I mean, not because we're just a small chunk of the fandom. A lot of the fandom's on the forums. Hurry, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is probably black. When someone wins for one category, should it be crossed out for the others? Yeah, I feel like winning 2 times was a bit much. Alright? I don't feel like we should bug her. When someone wins for one grade. Yeah, what I'm thinking is only one person can be voted, okay, for any category. So, if you're voted for Artist of the Year, you can't be voted for anything else. So, I'll consider sending the winners to Tui, but no promises. An animation category, well, I don't know. I don't know about that, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, but, I mean, an animation category, maybe. I would have to think about it. Am I going to be doing this again next December? Yes. Yes, this will be yearly. This is going to be every single year. Best fanfiction. Maybe, yeah. But there's a lot of categories, and I don't want a ton of categories because then it would be spread so thin. Best scene drawing. I don't want to get too many. I'm gonna do at most probably 10 categories. I don't want to have okay, you guys stop for a second, all right? There's so much that everybody wants, but I can't do everything. Okay? I can't do everything. I can only do so much. So I'm thinking, yeah, Wings of Fire is really hard to animate. So it would be a very, very small group. So I might do fan tribes, but I also might not. And then again, I might also do another thing, but I might also not. Best canon characters, I might do that, but I might not. But it's just, it's a lot of work. And I know that it was all fun for you guys, but I had to spend hours. I spent like probably 4 hours yesterday just setting up everything for this 10-minute stream. For this 10-minute thing. I set it all up in 4 hours. So having a lot more is going to be a very big pain for me. So just know that in the future, okay? That, yeah, it's a lot to take in. So I got to think about this. All right, congratulations again, Moonfire. Thank you, Rhino. It means a lot. Yeah, maybe best character design. I don't know. There's still a year to think about it. So yeah, I mean, we could just give it some time. All right. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. So just kind of a little bit of self-advertisement here. I stream. All right. Thank you. Congratulations, Sahel, again. So yeah, a little bit of some self-advertising here. I stream all the time. Okay, I stream all the time here on this very channel. Okay, I'll just draw, play video games, do random stuff like that. Okay, I stream all the time, so you guys can just come along and talk to me again. If you guys have questions about the Wings of Fire awards that I don't get to tonight, you guys can always just ask me when I'm streaming. Thank you all for your just very nice. Thank you for your support, alright? Thank you, everybody, for coming out that's leaving right now. But, yeah, alright. Yeah, but thank you guys for your support. It really does mean a lot, and I really did not expect this much turnout. I got double. I got probably 4 times the most people in a stream ever. We hit 40 today. And my highest was 10. So thank you guys so much for that. Yes, thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for coming. And this isn't going to be like semi-annual. This is going to be like an annual thing. So now that you guys know that this exists, just look at other people's art and say, hey, this guy might win an award. Okay? And also try and make the voting periods longer. just to kind of get more people in here. So yeah, do you guys have any more questions? Maybe winners of up and coming cannot be voted again for next year. Yeah, that seems fair. So I mean, if we look at up and coming right now, I feel like, yeah, these people should not be voted next year for up and coming. That's a good idea. How will the winners boast their awards? They can just say, like, hey, I won this. And plus, they have this video as evidence to say that they won. Alright? Honorable mentions, no. Honorable mentions get nothing. Because there's so many categories, it would just be so spread thin. Alright? So, here's how... This is a big thing, prizes. Here's how prizes are going to be distributed, okay? So, if you guys can recall, we had a journal. And this journal consisted of all of the prize pool stuff, okay? I'll pull it up for you guys right now. So here we have the prize pool journal, okay? So in this prize pool journal just consists of everything, okay? We have Best Artist Traditional. So Best Artist of Traditional will win an animated box containing one of each categories of an OC as a chibi, a lined and colored traditional headshot, one fully colored headshot, one fully colored bust, a headshot, a lined bust shot of any character the winner chooses, 10 points, a full body sketch and a headshot, an extremely detailed headshot, a full body, a page doll, a fully colored and detailed bust with a background, and a traditionally inked headshot. And that's just one category. There are 6 other categories. So, I mean, all of these things here, these go to the first place winner, okay? A journal will be put up immediately following the end of the stream that will depict pretty much everything that we need, okay? Everything like the winners and stuff, right? So, yeah. Okay, let's read this. Alright, I gotta get this out. I downright hated the Wings of Fire awards. They're unfair as, to be, it was obvious only the famous artists were ever gonna get nominated because everyone loves them. That's how everything goes in contest awards, etc. Congrats to all the winners, but they were all popular artists anyway, so no surprise there. Well then, I'm happy that you voiced your opinion. I don't know if you're here, but I mean, obviously you aren't gonna like it, and that's fine. All right, I understand. This year was just to see how well it would turn out. This was sort of an experiment, and there was a huge turnout this year, so I will be doing this again. The honorable mentions were just people that didn't win, that were nominated but didn't win. So, yeah, think of it as like a beta test. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, yeah. So, for Artist of the Year, the honorable mentions were for Artist of the Year they were Sahel-Sandwing, MoonfireDraws, and Rhino. For Most Improved, it was Noraska, Sahel, and Dark Umbreon. For Up and Coming, it was FortuitousFox, RiftSeawing, and Sahel-Sandwing. For Most Creative, it was Velocirapioca, Reborn, and Moonfire. For Most Recognizable, it was RealTense, The Dragon Reborn, and FortuitousFox. For Best Digital Artist, it was Rhino, Reborn, and RealTense. And thank you for coming out, Scales. And the Best Traditional Artist runner-ups were Dragon Rider, TsunamiHolmes, and Flare. No, you can't do that. Yeah, the prize pool's closed. If you want to give them something, that's fine, but the prize pool is closed. This is like Wings of Fire awards to like commemorate the people that have just done the most. But I mean, yeah, there's people that just really didn't like it. Let's see. I'm looking at the chat. So if you guys have any questions, all right. Thank you for coming out, Jaden. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to answer them. All right. Yeah, I can't make everyone happy. I can please most people, but I can't please everyone. Alright, so, yeah. Who's excited for the next one? I'm very excited for the next one. I feel like if it went as well as it did this year, or better, I think it'll be great. I must go to bed now, I'm so sorry. Yeah, thank you for coming out, Kat. Alright. Yeah, the next one will be better. I promise. Yeah. Who knows? Anybody could win next year. This year was just kind of a test run. Alright. Dark Umbreon, you did get nominated. You got nominated for Most Improved. Yeah, this was an experiment. This was just to see, hey, are people gonna like this? And if they do, what can I do to make it better? Yeah. Alright, thank you for coming out, Arsenic. Do you think next year you'll have people help count the votes? I had Rhino help this year. Rhino helps me. So, yeah. That's really all I had to say about that. So, yeah, any other questions? If you don't, I will be signing off for tonight. No, that's not gonna happen, Phantom, because all of them have to be confidential, which means that they just have to be secret. Yes, thank you for contributing so much. So, I kind of want to look over these categories again. Honestly, I feel like popular artists are just going to win Artist of the Year. There's nothing I really can do about that. But I will add in another category next year that just kind of fixes everything and gives a few extra, like, less popular people a chance. Yeah, thank you, Spudboller. Love you. You don't really have to enter. The people vote for you. So, a ton of people voted. Most of them just didn't even get voted at all. Yeah, I'm thinking less than 300 next year, but that's probably going to change. So we'll find out. So yeah. Yeah. Hurry, I have a suggestion. Make some little page shell things like a ribbon or badge or something cool saying Wings of Fire 2016, whatever. Yeah, that sounds cool, but I'm not very good at that. Yeah, maybe just I'll have someone design a banner or something, and then they can get like I don't know. I would do something like that. All right, thank you for coming out, Melodic. Have a good night. So yeah, any questions? Yeah, we're all good here. How do you enter? The people vote for you. You can't technically enter. The people will vote for you. So if somebody votes for you, you're automatically put in. What size shoe am I? 10.5. Alright, thanks for coming out, Emily. Have a good night. Do I have a pet? No, I do not. Do you guys have any questions, like actual questions about the Wings of Fire Awards? You don't have to post only that. You just have to have posted it in at least at one point. Who made the awards? I did. I made the awards. I created it. If you're talking about who made, like, the winners, I'll pull up the winners again. But I created the Wings of Fire Awards. So here are the winners for all the categories. It's only for artists that have done Wings of Fire at least once, but are active in the community, or like are in the community, instead of just doing it for like a commission like once. Alright, I'll take your guys' questions for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to sign off for the night. But remember, if I don't get your question tonight, tomorrow I will be streaming most likely, so just remember that. It's just, yeah, Phantom, it's just, have you drawn Wings of Fire art before? Are you a part of the Wings of Fire fandom? If you answered yes to both of those questions, you're good. No, Penguin, you were not nominated for anything. I'm sorry. It's okay, Phantom. Don't worry. Yeah, go ahead and try for next year. If you didn't win this year, there's a very high chance that you'll win next year. Or at least you'll have a shot next year. I'm going to make it a lot more fair next year. I feel like it was very popular. It's very geared towards popular people, so I want to prevent that. I want to make it so everybody has an equal shot. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably do the same thing, but it'll just be 2 categories for artists like under a certain number of watchers and some above a certain number of watchers. So, like, it's the same as last year, plus a few more, but it's for below a certain number and above a certain number. Which group or community? Just be a part of the Wings of Fire fandom. Just be a part of the community. There's no groups you have to join or anything, you just have to be a part of the community. Just read the books and participate in the things that we enjoy. And you're pretty much a part of the fandom. It's not a group you have to join or anything. Like a physical group, it's a metaphorical group. Or it's a figurative group, essentially. Do I think it'll be more popular next year? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think it'll be a lot more popular next year because now people know about it. People know it exists. So now that people know that it exists, a lot of people are going to join it. So I feel like that's good. I think that there will be a bigger turnout and that people will just be into it more. Hurry, you have okay, yeah, sure thing. What's your question? What do you think of bearded dragons? They're pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of a family, essentially. It's just everybody kind of just cares for each other, yeah? Hey, welcome, Slevin, to the stream. You came in a little bit late. We're ending the stream in 5 minutes. I'm sorry. Awesome. Yeah, do you guys have any more questions? If you don't, I will be signing off for the night. Alright, what's your question, Toxic? Is it actually about the awards? If it is, go for it. If it's not, do you prefer dogs with cropped ears or natural ears? I don't know. I don't like dogs. There's my unpopular opinion. What's your favorite tribe from Wings of Fire, and what's your favorite non-Wings of Fire dragon type? My favorite tribe from Wings of Fire is Ice Wings. just design-wise. And cultural-wise, sea wings are my favorite. My favorite 9 wings of fire dragon type. I like wyverns. I really like wyverns, but I also like the classic western. Snakes are bearded dragons. Snakes. I really like snakes. I just have had bad experiences with dogs in the past. So, yeah. Snakes or penguins? Still snakes. I don't really care about penguins. Yeah, okay. Do you guys have any actual questions about the awards, or... Or is it just like, what animal do you prefer? Alright, so... Yeah, in that case, I will be ending off the stream. Thank you all so much for just being a part of this. It really does mean a lot to me. Okay, you got another question? Alright. Are you going to be hosting this with Rhino next year too? Maybe. I don't know. It could be, but it also could not be. It might be someone else next year. I may have some ideas in mind, but this is a year from now. So stuff can change. Snakes are your life. My life is more important. Alright, so thank you all for coming to the stream. Thank you all for coming to the awards. It really does truly mean a lot to me. And the support just means so much. So thank you all. Am I going to be hosting with more than one person? I don't know, honestly. But, so, yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you all for coming. Yeah, next year, it will be better. I promise it'll be better. What, Umbrian? This is the last question, then I'm going to sign up for real. If you guys have any other questions, this is the last question I'm taking. If you guys have any other questions, just come to my next stream. It'll probably be tomorrow. Okay, then. So, thank you all for coming out to the stream. Thank you all for coming to the awards. It really does mean a lot to me. Me and Rhino worked our butts off on this. We had a good time with it, though. And just thank you all for coming. It really does truly mean a lot to me. Next year will be better. There were a lot of flaws this year, I will admit it. But I'm going to try to remedy that next year so it's even better and it can actually be what I wanted it to be fully. So, thank you all for coming out to the stream. My name is Hurry. Have a good night.